Redhood01 here, your host as always. Welcome to Batman the Telltale series, The Enemy Within. 4 episodes in, we're nearly on episode 5, but I didn't have the money to buy this season. I've only just recently bought it because it was cheap. I'm a cheapskate, but I digress. Here we go with Batman the Telltale series. Was that the name for this season? The Enemy Within. Oh, I know John Doe is in this, otherwise known as the Joker, but I don't know what other Batman villains are in this. I know I saw a trailer for the first episode because the Riddler is the villain. The Whittler, the Fiddler. I mean, what? Settings, save files. Ooh, new Batsuit. Account, crowd play, no gameplay. Let me see. This place. Let's adjust the environment. Standard, yeah, that's fine. Audio display, subtitles on. Make them medium. Save files. It's far this time. Oh, has a bit of a blur. Continue my story. Of course I want to fucking continue my story. Hello? Everything? I hope it is. I got a beer. Import save 1. Your backstory is complete. Whoa! What a suit of armor! Holy crap! Wow! Ouch. I'm hoping that's the correct one. I don't fucking know. The Enigma. You can tell it's the Riddler. One of Gotham's oldest and deadliest criminals has returned. Batman must work with allies old and new to stop this growing threat. Episode 2, The Pact. With his identity on the line, Bruce must work with the new power player in Gotham. A criminal conspiracy is growing in the shadows, threatening the entire city. Episode 3, Fractured Mask. As the pressure to uncover the impending attack on Gotham intensifies, Bruce negates his dual identity and his relationships with his new allies. And here is the episode that every single fucking YouTuber is on. But quite frankly, I don't care. This is my channel. I will catch up. You know, and if you want to watch my playthrough of this, you can. If you don't, you don't. It doesn't matter to me. Seriously, it doesn't matter to me. But anyway, what ails you? A shocking revelation forces Bruce into a desperate change of plans as the villain's lethal plot escalates. And you can tell that's John. Joker. And then 5. Same Stitch. The looming threat on Gotham reaches its boiling point, forcing Bruce to decide how far he's willing to go to protect his city from a force that threatens to bring it to its knees. Right. Have I got the season pass? I should have. Huh. Oh. Yeah. Whatever. Anyway, episode 1. Enigma. That's fine. Hello to the person that's joined. We will go with my favourite colour. Red. I think that new suit of armour looks ace. So, let's continue from season 1. Oh, I am in the process of recording season 2 of The Walking Dead as well, so... And now we'll be starting on season 3. Yay, finally! This game series adapts to the choices you make. The story is tailored by how you play.
One fateful night, my parents gave their lives for me. They became my heroes. Their legacy untouchable. Until I learned the truth. My father, Thomas Wayne, was a criminal. He ruled over Gotham from the shadows. And everything I thought I knew about myself changed forever. The children of Arkham exposed the truth about my father to Gotham. Their attack turned friends into enemies and threw the city into chaos.
Yes, it did.
I was committed to Arkham Asylum, where I escaped with the help of a mental patient named John Doe. After a bloody battle, I put an end to it all in the catacombs beneath the first real challenge I faced as the Batman. But they would not be the last.
Correct.
Spring has arrived in Gotham, and with it comes City Hall's quarterly crime report. Crime is way down since the fall of the Children of Arkham, marking another triumph for newly minted Police Commissioner James Gordon.
Oh,
In
so
a statement this morning,
he has been
Gordon
made
credited
police
his success
commissioner.
to the public partnership between the police
Because he
and
was
the
interim.
Batman. He praised the mysterious vigilante for his sacrifice, describing him as essential to the security of the city. Things are looking up, citizens. After the long, dark winter comes the thaw. Now, if only the Knights could win again, everyone would be happy.
The Knights, huh? Hello, Enigma. Virago.
Lucky 13!
11:14 p.m.
There it is.
Rumi Mori, import-export magnate, one-time Pipex CEO, international arms dealer. The world sees Mori as a legitimate businessman, a philanthropist who gives to charity, not a criminal getting rich off the suffering of innocence. A masterful performance. I wonder, if a man hides in plain sight for that long, does he forget who he really is? What do you think, Master Bruce? Must be hard to stay true to yourself.
It's hard not to become the Mask.
At least a little.
I can believe it. We are what we do, after all.
Correct.
With you, I question whether Batman is the cover or Bruce.
Masks are hard to maintain. If there are cracks in Mori's, we'll find them.
The GCPD already bugged
What
his
the
penthouse
hell?
and found nothing. Meaning that he
Have you
was
got
doing arms
cybernetic
deals
eyes
in
now,
Gotham.
or was that the...
They happen on the casino floor. I need to find a way to hear what Mori is saying.
Standing by for support. Look for something with a microphone. The Bat computer can intercept his communication.
Al, I'm hacking into Mori's phone.
Encrypting your signal. Last thing we want is for him to know you're here. We're in. You should be able to pick up audio from Maury's phone.
Nice.
Is everyone enjoying themselves? Don't worry. I won't tell anyone with a bad...
He's on a roll. It's only a matter of time before he gets too chatty.
Ugh.
Try to blend in.
Ow.
So, I've been sitting over there wondering, what's Bruce Wayne doing in a place like this? I figured you went to fancier casinos.
I'm looking for something different. New thrills.
Well, it's a good thing you're here. And it's a good thing I'm here.
You? What in the hell are you doing here?
Stop me if you've heard this one before. I begin and have no end. And I end all that begins. Who am I?
I don't give a damn. I told you 10 times. Our arrangement is over.
Death, Mori. I am death.
Something's happening, and it doesn't look like a deal.
The man in the hood. I remember him from your father's time. I think that's Riddler.
Shit. Time to go.
Is something wrong? You seem distracted.
A little.
Bruce.
You think your gibberish intimidates me?
Stay close and keep your head down.
Excuse me?
Bullets are about to fly.
Keep
Okay.
close. Put your head down.
No one threatens me in my own casino. Security!
Sir, it's time to leave.
For you? An easy one. What question can you never answer yes to?
I don't give a crap. Let's go.
Wrong. The correct answer is, are you dead?
Oh, sliced his throat with his with his cane. Ugh.
Now, let's get started.
Riddler seems more like a homicidal maniac than this one.
Sweet.
Get out of there. Get your suit.
But what the fuck do you think I'm doing, Alfred? The fuck do you think I'm doing, goddammit?
Al, let Gordon know what's happening.
Right away.
Hey, no one leaves!
Excuse me. Whoops, Daisy. Whoosh. Oh, that was close.
You okay?
Yeah, I'm okay.
Cool. Suck my dick later. Oh, wait, what? Whoops.
Run, now.
What you did to that man, knocking him out like that, how did you do that? I had a different impression of you from TV.
Yeah, I'm a man of many talents.
That's an understatement. Thank you.
Welcome. Like I said, come by the manor
Commissioner
and suck
Gordon
my
on the
dick
line.
later.
Scrabbling audio now.
Gordon.
Batman, what's the status?
Eep. Here comes the car. Oh, how I've missed you.
Multiple gunmen, hostages at the casino. A madman in a mask.
Not me.
Riddler's back in Gotham.
Riddler? He hasn't been seen in years.
Well, he's putting on quite a show.
Huh. Gear up.
There's a squad on the way. They'll be there shortly.
Be ready for a fight.
Why does he put the cowl on first? That's both. Loading times. God damn it. Oh. Hostages. Okay.
Please, please. We can make the deal. Anything you want.
Our issues can't be solved with handshakes, Mori. This is what happens when you back out of a deal with me. There's only one way
Fucking
you're
hell, he's
getting
like
out of this
Jigsaw.
alive.
What?
You have to solve a riddle. And I choose my words carefully if I were you. Listen closely.
No, please, don't do this.
Without fingers, I point. Without arms, I strike. Without feet, I run.
What happened?
Who am I?
I've got visual.
That drone fully functional.
I'll need a place to drop in without being noticed. Time for some recon.
It's a tricky one, isn't it? A mind bender that scratches at the very nature of
Riddler.
A terror from the past. I never thought I'd see him on our streets again. He's not to be taken lightly.
Of course not.
You to distraction.
Some kind of torture device.
Doesn't seem like he's getting out until he guesses the riddle.
This Riddler certainly has an imagination.
Believe me, I know.
There's the hostage.
Riddler's taken hostages, casino patrons, innocent bystanders.
They're clearly not his main target. Must be an insurance policy.
Yeah,
Don't think you can just stall.
looks that way.
I will get bored. You won't like that.
Cashier's booth. That'll do. Just need to take out the guard first.
So I'm dropping into the cashier's booth. Cashier's booth, I should say.
Audio playback fully functional.
Time for a distraction.
Wow, okay.
What the?
What the? Surprise!
I'm losing patience, Maury. Are you expecting a hint? Give me an answer!
Batman, we can't get in. The front's covered by gunmen, and they've got the back barricaded with blackjack tables.
How should I deploy when we're inside?
I'm relying on your eyes and ears. What's the best course of action?
Hit
We
him with
need a
two.
distraction. Find a way to limit their line of sight.
Sounds like a plan. You're completely insane!
No,
Nope.
I don't believe that's it.
Ah!
I'll clear a path. Wait for
He
my
fucking lost the
Give
pinky.
him hell. We're counting on you.
Righto, Jim. Na 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 na. What the fuck? Sweet. Oh, it gives you options like that. Tear off. Whee! Oh, cool.
Batman! You're ahead of schedule. I'm a
Hello,
little busy right now, but I'll see if I can fit you in. Not him, the hostage! Shoot the hostage!
Oh. Whoa. I like the way this is played already. This is so much better than the first season already.
Batman clearly isn't using his head. Break it open. With pleasure.
Nice. Okay. Whoop. Miss. And again. Whoa! Try that again. Sure you can. What the fuck? Time down. Fire! Huh. Whoa!
I've heard stories in the streets about you, Batman. You're the biggest name in Gotham since... well, since I left town. Everyone's very impressed with you. I'm not impressed. Gotham's criminals have become zealots and thugs in cheap suits. And
Hardy
you,
boys.
I've come home to find a wannabe in my
Excuse me.
chair.
Woken Matt Hardy.
Eating my goddamn porridge. This is my city. Now I'm back.
You don't know me, Riddler. You have no idea what you're up against.
You must think you're so special. You're not the first hero I've put down. You're supposedly the world's greatest detective. Yet here you are, completely at my mercy.
Big ass.
Oh, you have to be kidding.
Hadouken!
Clever, but not smart enough.
Wow! That was good.
Let me show you how it was done. Back in the...
Not bloody likely, Enigma. Riddler's an old guy. Yeah! Roll loop. Get in there, God.
Brawling like a common street hood. It just doesn't do it for me.
Oh! Fuck.
Follow the power lines. There must be a weak point.
Got it. Quick! Oh! Damn, that was close. Time to go. Oh, Enigma!
You broke the cage. That's cheating.
cheating.
Think I care about your rules?
I'd heard you were a man who followed a code. Why would you save that dirtbag's life? Maury made his money running guns, trading off the suffering of war.
I believe in justice. Maury deserves a trial in a court of law. If he's guilty, his cell will be right next to yours.
Justice. Ridiculous. Either way, you won't be the one to put me there.
Huh. Okay. Oh. Yep. Yeah. Wow. Boosh. Judo throw. I back. Oh. You got me. That was close. Whoop. Hadouken! Body slam. Boom! And he goes for the cover. 1,
Enough
2.
of this.
Oh, yes,
You know
that
how
is
to
cool.
scrap.
That you can
I'll
make
give you that. But
choices
it's not enough.
for finishing
Let's see how you do
moves.
with something a little more
That is good.
cerebral. Better
I
hurry,
like that.
detective. Solve my puzzle soon. Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
What? Whoop. Uh-oh. Is that the Enigma machine? Uh-oh. Oh, crap. Uh-oh. Oh, fuck. Oops. Oopsie.
Enough of this! You know how to scrap. I'll give you that. But it's not enough. Let's see how you do with something a little more cerebral. Better hurry, detective. Solve my puzzle
Jim's
soon.
looking a lot older.
Or people are gonna get hurt. And we know you can't let that happen.
Try this again. Quick button presses this time. Gotcha. L2. Chunk chunk. Who the fuck is he? Spider-Man? Fucking web shooters. Great new game mechanic. Was that Montoya? tasers.
You should have called us before going in, Gordon.
Waller?
Amanda
After all,
Waller?
We're here to help.
Amanda Waller. All in a day's work. Amanda Waller's in the game. Oh no. Does this mean... Oh, does this mean a special appearance from the Suicide Squad? Does it? Does it? Does it? Does it? I've had a beer. Anyway, we're gonna have an appearance from John Doe. Wrong number, dumbass! Scan.
Circuitry inside, but nothing obviously dangerous.
Woo!
The back computer will be able to analyze further.
Good. An item has been added to your inventory. A puzzle box. Yeah. I love the new
numbered, bat freak.
Oh,
we'll see
shut.
each other again.
Yeah, whatever.
Keep one eye in the sky, jerk-offs. Heavens are gonna fall on your goddamn heads.
Tell me all about it down at the precinct.
Oh, there's Montoya.
The Riddler's right hand in custody. Not a bad result, all told. Riddler used to leave clues at all his crime scenes. Always thought he was smarter than the people trying to catch him. Thought we could use help dragging him down. He got a sick pleasure out of taunting us.
Well, he'd never
That's
met me.
because he hadn't met me.
That's for damn sure.
Nah.
You don't know how glad I am you're here, working with the police. Riddler's heyday was a dark time in Gotham. And what we just saw, he hasn't mellowed with age.
Uh-huh. Get Fernandez on it right away. Commissioner Gordon.
Brace yourselves. Just so you know, this woman has a lot of juice with the governor. Rub her the wrong way, I could end up on foot patrol till I retire.
My people are trained for situations like this, Gordon. We'd have Riddler in custody if you'd only picked up the phone.
Uh-huh.
So, you're the legendary Batman. I've heard a great deal about you. So much so, I don't know if I should believe the hype.
And you are?
This is Amanda Waller, director of the
agency.
What are the feds doing here?
Riddler's their case. The GCPD has been asked to open our doors to them. Give them whatever they need.
We've been tracking that maniac for some time. No one knows more about him than we do.
Yep.
World-class criminals like Riddler. They're kind of our specialty.
Never
heard of this agency.
I'll take that as a compliment. We like to keep a low profile.
Yeah, no shit.
That means she operates from the shadows.
As do you. Riddler used to be a player in Gotham back when Thomas Wayne and Falcone ran the city. He disappeared so suddenly and for so long, everyone thought he was dead.
Okay.
Everyone was wrong. Riddler's back, and if these theatrics are anything to go by, he wants the whole city to know. My people tell me you did some good work handling him, Batman. You and me? I bet we'd make a damn fine team. I heard how you dealt with Lady Arkham. Not to mention the city's corrupt mayor, Dent. We could do great things together if we joined forces.
I only went with
I
Gordon.
work with Gordon. No one else.
I appreciate loyalty, but that's the issue. The only real problem with your setup is who you're working with.
Hey, hold on.
Local law enforcement clearly can't cut
I got a local crime rate says otherwise. Ms. Waller...
Please, Commissioner. Tear gas. In a hospital swollen shut. Not to mention you let Riddler slip through your fingers. You GCPD cowboys clearly don't know what you're doing.
You're putting all this on me?
You're the commanding officer, aren't you?
I made the
You can't
call.
put this on Jim.
Jim,
I called for a distraction.
Then maybe you're not as impressive as I thought. I'm here to prevent this incompetence in the future.
Go fuck yourself, Waller.
I gotta get a security detail on Maury while he's in the hospital. Agent Avesta will fill you in on what we know so far. As a token of interdepartmental cooperation.
Uh-huh.
The nerve on her. Don't tell these people a thing, especially about that puzzle.
Gotcha.
This is our town. We're the ones that'll catch Riddler.
Ooh, I thought you was gonna bite your head off for a second.
I might
I'd
bite
like
yours
to see her
off.
try.
Special Agent Imana Vesta, Field Intelligence Specialist on the Riddler case. And my partner, Agent Blake.
How do you do?
I put together this psychological profile of Riddler. You'll see when you read it. He's changed. For your eyes only.
Santa Prisca? Isn't that where...
The target of the casino attack.
Yeah, it's where Bane's from. It's
Any idea
where
what
Bane
Riddler
was
wanted with
imprisoned.
him? We
Santa
figure it has
Prisca?
something
What
to do with
the
why he's back in
fuck?
Gotham.
I heard them talking about some kind of deal.
Any idea what?
No. But it'd be safe to say they didn't come to terms.
Thanks. That's a help. I'm Gotham born and raised, you know. My dad ran a store in the shadow of City Stadium. I just wanted to say it's a real honor to meet you. I do have something I want to ask, though.
Sure.
The criminally insane. You're drawn to them, aren't you? There's something in you that pulls you towards the danger.
You can't go 2 city blocks in Gotham without tripping over criminal scum.
Most people just get up and run away.
I'm not most people.
Yeah, true.
I think I know you a little better now.
I'll be in touch. Agent.
Batman, before you go, Gotham's your city. I respect that. But you should know I don't have to play nice. I'm letting you hunt the Riddler for now. You better share everything you find. Or this
what?
courtesy call is gonna become something you really won't like. You get me? There's a lot of ways this could go.
Bye. WAP. Episode 1. The Enigma. Yeah, Waller. Screw you, Waller. Walla Walla fucking bing bang. What a twat. Wayne Manor, 4:39 AM. Jesus. And he's still awake?
What an eventful evening. I've taken the liberty of preparing some refreshments.
Thank you.
Thanks, Al. I need to focus. Maybe music will help.
Music?
Can't go wrong with the classics.
Really?
The computer is finished scanning the Riddler's puzzle box. It's ready when you are.
Let's get to work.
Dossier. Let's have a look at that first. What am I doing? Oh. Well, let's check out the new Batsuit.
It's held up remarkably well so far.
Oh, that was the early.
In spite of everything you put it through.
That was the early prototype. My suit always takes a lot of damage, but still does what it's supposed to do: hide my identity, intimidate criminals, and keep me alive. This is an older model of Lucius Fox's design. I had to revert it after my Batsuit was damaged in a fight with Lady Arkham. It's not as advanced, but that's good. I never want to be too reluctant on technology. Stunner. This device can stop a criminal call with a powerful electric shock. It's flashy and unsubtle, but it's guaranteed to incapacitate a target no matter the size. Smoke grenades. These grenades create a smoke screen that confuses enemies and allows me to hide, striking from the shadows. Batarangs. A few of these can clear out a room full of gunmen. Heavy, sleek, and extremely sharp. The bat gun. The grapple gun. Bat gun. What the fuck am I on about? This gun allows me essential freedom of movement around the city, whether that's from building to building or straight up from a crowd of enemies. Batsuit, the previous model. This batsuit was damaged in a fight against the Children of Arkham and Harvey Dent's paramilitary troops. Lucius has since given me an even better version of the suit. Yes, he has. I hold on to this one to remind me to never let my guard down in battle. Anchor. The heavy grappling device. That's what he used. I can't be everywhere at once, but this design makes it easy to take care of business from across the room. Whether that business is wrestling weapons away from criminals or stopping something heavy from falling on the bystanders. Oh. Huh. Is that all there is? Yeah. Huh. Why have I got a... yeah. Bit like Iron Man, really?
No explosives detected, no radioactivity.
No activity.
Nothing dangerous at all so far. Computer, run another scan. I want to be absolutely sure this thing is safe.
Also, I took the liberty of digging up everything I could find on the agency.
Thank you, Alfred.
There's plenty here. Know your enemy and all that.
Are you alright? Al?
It comes and goes.
What is it?
Since the kidnapping and all the other business with Lady Arkham.
Oh, no.
Alfred. No, don't you worry about me. I should be fine. It was worse after my first tour of duty.
Your family, Alfred. We worry about family.
Thank you, Bruce. It'll pass. Working always helps.
Get it seen to Alfred. Agency data. Gotham feed. Gotham citizens support GCPD Batman partnership. Despite some heavy criticism from elected officials, the GCPD's public partnership with a mass vigilante known as Batman has been a rousing success with the city's population. Across the board, crime in Gotham city limits has been down from the previous year, with violent crimes hitting a record low. Though some of the city council have raised concerns about Batman's hidden identity and his operation outside the restrictions of the law, it doesn't appear to be hurting public opinion. I don't care who he is, I care that he's making things safer, says grocery store owner Wayne Barton, whose business has seen a 50% spike in sales after dark in recent months. Council member Gail Rich is sympathetic to the business owners like Barton, but she maintains until we know who this Batman is, I don't think we can ever truly be safe. Wow. Wayne Enterprises stock hits a record high. Wayne Enterprises stock hit a record high of $120 per share today during afternoon trading, surpassing its previous high of $115 per share over a year ago. The record high is the latest event in the company's recent hot hot streak since Bruce Wayne returned to the company as CEO last year, following his brief ouster. Also, it's a year later. Wayne was removed from the CEO position last year and replaced with Oswald Cobblepot in a move that resulted in Wayne publicly assaulting Cobblepot and being briefly admitted to Arkham Asylum. Wayne has since claimed that the assault was a side effect of a drug injection at the hands of former Gazette reporter Vicky Vale, who conducted criminal business under the name Lady Arkham. Dent trial pushed back again. A federal judge has delayed the start of former Gotham Mayor Harvey Dent's criminal trial by several more months, following the departure of the defendant's entire legal team. The team, led by attorney Brandon Hoffman, announced that they were recusing themselves in a pre-trial hearing on Monday morning. Instead, Dent, who previously served as Gotham's DA, has insisted on representing himself in the trial. In a statement in court, Hoffman said, "I no longer feel I can defend Mr. Dent to the best of my ability." Judge Harriet Stokes then moved to delay the trial for 2 more months while Dent prepared his case. This is the 4th delay to the trial and the 3rd set of attorneys to part ways with Dent, who is facing multiple charges of murder, criminal negligence, and fraud. Gazette investigation. Excuse me, I've got an itchy eyes. What is the agency? It seems Batman is no longer the most mysterious crime fighter on the streets of Gotham City these days. Multiple sources from law enforcement have confirmed with the Gazette that a mysterious governmental agency, only known as the Agency, has been conducting operations in the city recently. On record, there is no evidence of any federal crime-fighting organisation by this name, but many sources who have requested anonymity have confirmed that the agency has been present at several recent crime scenes and exerted considerable authority. "I have no idea who these people are, but when they show up, they're in charge," one officer said. "They act like they know what they're doing, but with no way to check their track record, I guess we can only take them at their word." Officials say Cobblepot is a model prisoner. What? Oh, fuck off. In a stark contrast with the ongoing saga of Harvey Dent's legal battle, former Wayne Enterprises CEO and convicted domestic terrorist Oswald Cobblepot is a model prisoner at Blackgate. The man who briefly aligned himself with the terrorist organisation the Children of Arkham pleaded guilty to all the charges against him earlier this year. He was sentenced to 40 years to be served in Blackgate. Observers and legal experts were surprised at Cobblepot's decision to forego a hearing in court, but from all accounts he appears to be enjoying his new life in jail. About him, said one Blackgate guard who wished to remain anonymous. "He gets talking to him and he's actually pretty charming. He's super smart." So who's in the Codex? Jim. Over the past year, my partnership with Jim has flourished. I finally won his trust and Gotham City is a better place for it. Batman used to be hidden in the shadows, but Jim has helped me step into the light to find legitimacy. For that, I'm grateful. I think Jim is finally settling into his new role as police commissioner. It's been a difficult transition and I don't think he will ever be comfortable with the tragic way he received his promotion, but I trust he'll use his newfound authority to make the city a better place. Gotham is lucky to have him, and so am I. I couldn't ask for a better partner. Renee Montoya. Things are looking up for Jim Gordon's favourite true blue cop. Renee Montoya was recently promoted to detective. She's Detective Montoya now, after she was exonerated of the murder of Carmine Falcone. It was evidence I provided that proved that she was under the influence of Lady Arkham's drug when she committed the crime. I admire Renee's dedication to law enforcement and fierce loyalty to Jim. It's evident that she lives for her work, often at the cost of her personal life. Sounds like a problem we both share. I'm going to read all these files, guys, because it's been ages since I've played the original Telltale Batman series, the first season, so I need to catch up with a few things. So I do apologise if this is boring you. Oh god. Lucius Fox. Dave Fennoy. Excuse me. There would be no Batman without Lucius Fox. In a sense, he's built me from Batsuit to Batmobile. Everything I am, everything I've become, I owe to him. A brilliant engineer and trusted confidant, Lucius is one of the few people I can depend on in this world. In addition to being Wayne Enterprises' technological leader, I've entrusted him to run a secret R&D wing where he designs and develops new bat tech. I am not my father's son, I am Alfred's. After my mother and father were murdered, he was the one who did the hard work of raising me. It couldn't have been easy for him, making sure he instilled the right values and steered me away from the vices of my father. Steadfast, true and compassionate, Alfred knows me better than anyone. Certainly better than I know myself. He's my moral compass and my best friend. Last year he was kidnapped by Lady Arkham. I'm still riddled with guilt over what happened. I just hope he can recover from the emotional trauma of the ordeal. Oh. Ow. All I want for him is to be happy, healthy and happy again. Imanavesta. It was Special Agent Imanavesta who handed me the psychological profile on the Riddler. I don't know much about her other than she's a Gotham native and seems to have the confidence of Amanda Waller. She's also a huge fan of Batman, which is somewhat relevant. Maybe I can use that to my advantage in further dealings with the agency. Amanda Waller. I got my first glimpse of Amanda Waller outside the casino after Riddler's grisly attack on Rumi Mori. A former congressional aide and political science PhD, Waller's impressible ambition has shot her straight to the top of the government's top covert law enforcement organisation, the agency. She's recently been promoted to regional director with a justification that spans the entire northeastern United States. Jesus. Including Gotham City. Gordon doesn't like her, that much is clear. Understandable. She's a force of nature that's threatening as safe. I just wish I knew more about her intentions towards Gotham. She seems like she could be a powerful friend, but an even more powerful enemy. Vernon Blake. Special Agent Blake. Avesta's terse partner. I met him as Batman after Riddler's attack on the casino. Not much to say about him at the moment. The Riddler. The Riddler is an old name in Gotham, one we thought was gone for good. He was dangerous enough that even Carmine Falcone, Mayor Hill and my father left him alone. An international terrorist wanted by Interpol and hunted by the agency, the Riddler's modus operandi is to torture and kill his marks by forcing them to solve his macabre riddles. According to the agency's profiling, Riddler's got a genius-level IQ and exhibits signs of narcissistic and obsessive-compulsive personality disorders. He's cruel, calculating and merciless. And I will bring him down. Rumi Mori. There are two sides to Rumi Mori. The face he shows to the public and the person he really are. Really is. Not are, you idiot. The person he keeps in the shadows, hidden from the prying eyes of polite society. Mori wants everybody to believe he's a model citizen. He paints his public persona with philanthropy and a seemingly legitimate business empire. But take a closer look behind the mask and you'll catch a glimpse of the real Rumi Mori. War profiteer and murderer. He made his fortune running guns during the Arab Spring, and soon after diversified into high-tech weaponry. Of course, Maury's illicit activities have never been proven in a court of law. Riddler had some bone to pick with Maury. Perhaps that's why he targeted him at the Virago. It's not surprising a man like that would have enemies. I wonder how he made one of the Riddler. The Agency, one of the nation's most clandestine national security organizations. The Agency operates in the darkest shadows of the criminal justice system. Not much is known about their day-to-day operations, but what little information I can dig up about them is that the Agency's influence is awe-inspiring, stretching across international borders and reaching the highest echelons of political power. Thomas Wayne, dear old Dad. My dear father. My father, and possibly the worst criminal the city has ever known, Thomas Wayne. I once thought he was a hero, a man who died trying to protect my mother and I from the bullet of a common crook. I was wrong. Excuse me. Ooh. I found out the truth about my father not long ago. He was a philanthropic doctor that pretended to be. He wasn't the philanthropic doctor he pretended to be. He was a monster who amassed our family's wealth by drugging and gaslighting Gotham's wealthiest families and robbing them of their fortunes. He devastated lives and destroyed minds. To rob someone of their sanity is one of the worst things you could do to a person. I would know. Lady Arkham robbed me of mine as recompense of my father's sins. I hope that debt is paid. I want nothing more than to leave his dark legacy in the past. Sorry if I'm this side now, ladies and gentlemen, and not that side or in the middle. It's because I'm leaning up against my pillows on my bed, because that's where I now record everything. I record everything in my bedroom. So, Martha Wayne. My dear old mum. I feel sorry for your mum. My mother, the unsung hero. I witnessed her in my father's assassination when I was just a child. My memories of her are few and far between, but I cherish each one. She was the one who was going to blow the whistle on my father, stop him once and for all, but they were murdered before she could expose him. Joe Chill was the hitman sent by Mayor Hill to keep her scheme from being exposed. My mother is my saving grace. Everything that is good in me, I inherited from her. Gotham City. Population 10.5 million. Fucking hell. Arkham Asylum, established November 1921. Wayne Enterprises, established 1870. Crime Alley and Park Row. Gotham's GCPD. Is that all there is? Right, okay. Right. Riddler background. Let's have a look at this.
Yes. Riddler terrorized this city.
Costumed criminal.
Yes. To have him returned. It's unsettling. I remember
So
when
he was
the
the
scourge
first.
of the underworld. Even Carmine Falcone gave him a wide berth. He was presumed dead for so long. Why come back to Gotham?
Well, he seemed to have a prior relationship with Maury. Some kind of axe to grind. Let me upload the rest of this to the Codex. The agency realized Riddler was still alive when he orchestrated a prison break at Peñadoro.
Peñadoro.
My men here say you let yourself get caught, Mr. Riddler.
Just Riddler.
Why willingly turn yourself in?
Oh, Mr. Warden, to get everyone else out, of course.
Of course. Why,
That
Mr.
wasn't
Warden?
obvious.
To get everyone else out.
Deranged.
Of course.
If you ask me, he needs help.
Of course he fucking
He's
needs
clearly
help.
sick.
Duh.
The man is in urgent need of a doctor.
I know just the place
for
for
him.
Plenty of room at Arkham
Asylum. I
Most
can't
of
get
the
comfortable.
inmates seem like a picture
I
of health.
cannot get comfortable, damn it.
What was that? You should see your face. Its confusion is delightful.
You should see your
I think I'll
face.
take
It's
it with
confusion.
me.
It's delightful. I think I'll take it with me. The guy's a homicidal
I take everything
maniac.
back.
Not a fucking narcissistic thingy. The guy's a fucking lunatic. He's a fucking lunatic.
The agency. The public face of a shadow committee of military leaders, intelligence experts, and government officials. Civil rights violations, domestic black sites, decentralized accountability.
There we go.
This information, it's all before Waller took over the director position. Perhaps she's given them a new direction.
Maybe, but the agency's empowered to override local law enforcement with impunity.
Batman's got some competition in town.
No shit.
I wonder if we need be worried.
They're going to make things.
Things won't be easy with a bunch of spies nearby. They're well-equipped spies too.
Maybe it wouldn't hurt to talk to Lucius about upgrades. Try and level the playing field.
Good idea.
Let's see what Riddler's little gift is all about.
Solve my puzzles soon, or people will get hurt. Riddler's MO hasn't changed in all these years.
Okay. Open the latch. Yoink. Oh. Oh. Whoa. What the fuck?
There's writing engraved along the rim. I have an eye, yet cannot see.
Who am I?
That sounds familiar. I've heard it before.
Don't happen to remember the answer, do you?
Sadly, no.
I have an eye, but cannot see. Who am I? Blind Justice, a one-eyed Jack. I have a needle, I have a hurricane. One-eyed Jack?
He gave this to me at a casino. Card games. Maybe a Jack. Specifically a one-eyed Jack.
But he's on the card twice, showing both eyes. Besides, he can still see. So it's probably not that.
Blind Justice?
How it relates to Batman, maybe. Lady Justice is blindfolded to show she's impartial.
She has two eyes under the blindfold, though, not one.
So it's something else.
It's either... I have a
needle.
But how does that relate to the object in question?
Maybe it's telling us how to use it.
Sounds very plausible.
I have a
these strange grooves.
Look at the movie tickets.
Never forget.
Catwoman,
Selina.
huh?
She'll stay away if she knows what's good for her.
Catwoman, Selina Kyle, thief for hire. Selina Kyle came to Gotham to perform a number of robberies with the children of Arkham. Though she eventually helped me stop them, she left Gotham during Lady Arkham's final assault on the city, and I don't know whether she'll ever return. Despite our differences, I enjoyed sparring with her. Two-Face, Harvey Dent, corrupt mayor of Gotham. Harvey Dent was once a promising mayoral candidate and one of my closest friends. I supported his campaign and his vision for Gotham. After he was attacked by the children of Arkham, he became Two-Face. a violent and deeply paranoid criminal. During his brief stint as mayor, he used his authority to enforce martial law throughout the city. The Penguin. Oswald Cobblepot. Revolutionary. Oswald Cobblepot was a terrorist, anarchist, and my oldest friend. Born to one of Gotham's most prestigious families, he lived abroad after his mother was committed to Arkham Asylum by my father. He returned to Gotham to join the children of Arkham, seeking revenge on my family for destroying his. Your family destroyed mine, Wayne. Lady Arkham. Vicky Vale, terrorist leader. Vicky Vale was a well-known and respected reporter at the Gotham Gazette, but she was born Vicky Arkham, a victim of my father's criminal activities. She created her alter ego, Lady Arkham, and a terrorist organization, the Children of Arkham, to destroy Gotham's elite. I defeated her, but I don't know if she's alive or dead. Her body was never found. Oh. Looks like I'm going over to Alfred now. Talk to Alfred.
Your guess is as good as mine.
Use the back computer. No? Okay. It's gotta be something. Oh, that's the stuff. The exact same thing as last time. Beep.
That's still the stuff.
That's still the stuff. Beep. Every single time. Beep.
Like sweet music.
Like sweet music to my... Woo! Sweet music to my ears. Beep.
Never gets old.
It never gets old. Keep going. Whoa!
Never gets old.
Gets old. Hold on a minute, everybody. Epic fail. My camera fell off. My camera. Ooh. Hi. Hi, everybody. Oh. Stay. Stay where you are. That's it. Sorry about that. Beep.
Okay, I should stop.
Okay.
Don't want to lose its luster.
No, I want to lose its luster. Beep. Beep. Beep boop beep. No? Okay. What can I do then? Let's try and go back to the computer if I can. Huh. Play the disc.
Needle. A record needle.
Ah, hold on. Ah, there we are.
Halfway there, Batman. Means you got half a chance of stopping a whole lot of pain. To be honest, you're already doing better than I thought. But don't sit around feeling pleased with yourself. Unless you want to see me tear this city apart.
I suppose you're going to look in there.
An open invitation from the Riddler?
Riddler? Of course.
Huh. It's like I'm manipulating radio bands or waveforms. Something. I'm not sure what I'm looking at or how any of it is actually displaying.
And that sound.
What? Oh, I'm not really sure about any of it. Get Lucius on the line, will you?
Ah. Lucius! Louis!
Hey, Alfred.
Good morning, Lucius. I hope we're not interrupting.
But duty calls. What's up?
This is a puzzle from the Riddler. There's a strange waveform pattern I can manipulate inside that needs your expertise.
Yeah, okay. I can meet you at Wayne Tower in a little bit. We'll, fire up the R&D lab.
I wouldn't ask if it wasn't important, Lucius.
No, don't worry about it. It's actually going to be a big day for me. Tiffany starts at Wayne Enterprises.
Tiffany? Really?
Really? Jesus.
Your daughter, working alongside
you. How wonderful.
Certainly is. Bruce, I'll see you soon.
Bye,
Okay, Lucius.
Can't wait to see Tiffany. I'll be at Wayne Tower.
Access the back computer by
Good hunting, Bruce.
from the main menu, huh? New game in town. Wayne Tower, 8:37. Does he never not sleep? Obviously not.
Oh, excellent. Glad I caught you. I have some good news to share.
Good to hear it, Regina. It's what I've come to expect. With you as Wayne Enterprises chairperson.
I just talked to the board, and our stock price has doubled since you took the company back from Oswald Cobblepot.
Of course.
The Gazette's running a piece about it.
Look, I would love to hear all the details, but I've got a meeting with Lucius I've got to run to.
Well, I don't mean to pry, but what's in that case? Seems like an odd thing to be carrying around the office.
Oh, just some tax papers. Accounting is doing an audit or something.
Well, you shouldn't have to be burdened with that. I can take them.
No, it's okay. I got it.
Well, I've got a meeting I've got to run to. We'll pick up this conversation this afternoon.
Sounds great.
Sounds great. Fuck your mother, okay, Regina?
You're in my chair.
Just updating the encryption on your Bat-Tech.
You're in my chair.
But if you want me to stop?
No, the seat is all yours.
No, the seat is all yours, old friend.
This is the thing you were talking about?
Yep.
One of Riddler's puzzles. Some kind of test.
Show me.
Show me, please, Lucius.
Any idea what he's planning?
Not a clue. That's why I need your help.
If his history is anything to go by, he left us a clue. A psychological profile of Riddler.
Knowing how his mind works, this should come in handy.
No sign of explosives or poison. Already scanned for that in the cave.
Beep. There. All yours.
Would you look at that?
Micropulse waveform.
And the sound it's giving off.
A signal, maybe? I couldn't decipher it. I was hoping you
could help with that.
I'll see what I can do. Shouldn't take long.
What the hell?
What in the...
It's not one of mine.
Think fast.
Whoa! I know who that is.
Hi,
Tiffany.
Tiffany?
Hey, Bruce.
My God, Tiffany.
My God.
It's been a while.
Sneaking out of orientation your first day?
I just wanted to say hi to my new boss. I got you a present. A micro-drone prototype I developed in my spare time. High-end AV, stealth black shell, programmable for autonomous observation. Small, quiet, and super smart. Just like its designer.
Yeah.
Not bad, huh?
Not bad at all.
You always had a thing for toys. So hard to know what to get a man who has everything.
I love it. Thanks, Tiffany.
Thanks, Tiffany.
Well, I guess it's not bad.
Not bad. See what I had to deal with growing up? Huh. There's something different about you.
There is?
And I don't just mean what happened to your
ear. Ah, yes.
I can't quite put my finger on it. But you look...
I think the
word you're looking for is badass.
No.
No.
That is definitely not what I meant.
Shit.
I'm the resident badass around here. Thank
you very
much.
much.
You just said that out loud.
See, Bruce? It's her
It's
first
her first day, and I'm
already
embarrassing her.
Interesting.
Don't.
Too late. Already touching.
Too late.
Just
Already touching.
Be careful.
What a strange thing. The circuitry design. It's elaborate and unorthodox. Almost intentionally so. Like whoever put it together was kind of showing off. Huh. Micro pulse waves? It's just weird. Seriously, what is this thing? I've never seen anything like it. It's like whoever made it.
Something your dad has been working on. Lucius, care to explain?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, it's
just an old piece of tech that found its way into my lab.
But what does it do?
That's what we're trying to work out.
You guys are lucky I'm here to help.
Help with...
Figure this freakish thing out.
Tiffany did graduate first in her class at Cornell in molecular engineering.
Ah.
Let me take a crack at it. I can help you get to the bottom of this. Figure out what it does.
We could use the help.
If you can help, then be my guest.
Oh, I know I can help. I just gotta let him know that I won't be finishing up orientation.
No problem.
Oh, I was planning on swinging by the manor after work to see Alfred. I heard he wasn't doing so well. That he was having some issues with his health.
I'll let him tell you himself. But he hasn't been doing so great since the
kidnapping last year.
Oh no.
Yeah, every now and then his hands start shaking. I'd like him to see a therapist, but
you know Alfred.
Well,
yeah.
Maybe I can convince him.
That'd be great, Tiff.
Catch you guys later.
Thank you, Tiffany.
Welcome aboard, Tiffany.
Thanks, boss.
All right, then. Time to crack this puzzle. I never told her, you know. Told her what I really do at Wayne Enterprises. What we do. If you're willing to pull her into this Riddler project, why not consider bringing her into the fold?
Good idea.
Into the mission. We're going to need help if we're going to be dealing with the likes of Riddler.
Well, if she's anything like you...
She's better than me.
Okay.
Then let's give her a shot.
Great. I'll start thinking about how we can broach the subject with her. In the meantime, Riddler's puzzle will be a fine start.
Well, shall we go
Should
down,
we go down
to
to the lab? So it looks like we're going to have a new member of our team.
Down in my office.
Which one of you fine gentlemen would like to join our team?
Mr. Wayne.
Yes?
I'm Special Agent Avesta. This is my partner, Special Agent Blake.
Well, I guess I'll see you in a bit. I'll be down in my office. Whenever you get done here.
I'll be right there.
I'll be down in a few.
No worries. I'll start without you.
Sorry for the unannounced visit. We're with the agency's behavioral analysis unit. We just came by to ask a few questions.
Please, come in. Make yourselves at home. Can I get my assistant to get you anything? Coffee,
water, donuts.
Don't worry. This won't take long.
Why have I got a fish? Shit.
This office, it really represents you.
Thank you.
Well, I'd like to think so.
Is this you?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yep.
How old?
I don't know, 7, 8, maybe.
So happy. After everything you've been through, I don't know how you still do it.
Do what exactly?
It wasn't long ago when you were the most hated man in Gotham. Yet you still give so much back to the city. Why do you continue to help Gotham? Most people wouldn't be so charitable after that.
How's it going down there?
I left that file on your desk. Think you could bring it down?
Sure.
I'll be down in just a second. Sorry about
that.
What were you saying?
I was saying you're a bit of a mystery.
What is it you want?
What is it you want?
The agency recently brought me in to draft a psychological portrait of the Riddler.
Right.
We've been tracking him for months, but haven't been able to find him.
Riddler?
No.
That psycho from the news?
I thought you'd be interested, considering your history.
Yeah, fuck you.
My history?
My history?
A lot of things happened to you last year, and not all of them were good. You helped the GCPD capture Oswald Cobblepot, better known as the Penguin. He was a terrorist, a member of the Children of Arkham, and your friend.
Yeah.
Come to think of it, you've been associated with quite a few psychopaths over the years.
I wouldn't go that far.
I would. The criminally insane. They seem drawn to you. Either that, or you're often in the wrong place at the wrong time.
They're not attracted to me any more than the average
citizen.
We live in one of the most dangerous
cities in the world, right?
Stands to reason I'd run into a few psychos.
Like this guy. I think you know him as John Doe.
We understand that it was during your stay in Arkham where you and John met and became friends. From the sound of it, you two were close.
Yeah, we were friendly. He showed me around Arkham.
Is that right? According to hospital records, you and John were involved in a riot.
They captured the whole incident on video.
I saw you flee after John cut another inmate, a man named Victor Zaz. Several people were hurt.
It wasn't
I got out of there as fast as I could.
I don't blame you. You must have been scared. John was discharged from Arkham months ago.
Wow.
No one has seen or heard from him since. I was thinking maybe you have.
Why would you
think that?
He listed you as his emergency contact.
What?
Sounds like you two were pretty close to me.
Okay. No,
I'm a little creeped out.
I knew him for, what, a
day?
Maybe you made an impression on him.
Well, I haven't seen or heard from him, so...
You see, we've got a wall in the office with a bunch of photos pinned to it. Two-Face, Penguin, Lady Arkham, you know, Gotham's most notorious.
Right.
They've got all these little strings connecting them to one another, like a web.
Right.
And you, my friend, are at the center. You keep pretty strange company for someone who wants everyone to think they're such a stand-up guy.
Are you accusing
me of something?
Should we be?
You know more than you're letting on, Mr. Wayne. Maybe you're afraid. Maybe you don't trust us. Or maybe you're a criminal, like your father.
Back the fuck off.
Maybe you're not the hero people think you are.
Get the hell out of my... That's an evacuation warning. It's time for you to leave.
We'll pick this up another time.
Damn fucking straight we will.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking...
What did you
figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce. Riddler really pulled a good one over on us.
Lucius, just stay calm, okay? I'm gonna get you out of here.
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more.
Lucius.
No.
We really made a difference, didn't we, Batman?
Lucius.
No! No!
One killed and 14 injured after a tragic explosion.
The GCPD is opening an investigation into what they are calling an industrial accident.
Wynn Enterprises Chief Technology Officer Lucius Fox died last Tuesday in the violent blast. A small service is being held for the tech giant and father of 3 at Divinity Church this Sunday.
Fuck! I'll miss you, old friend.
You were always there for me, Lucius.
Goodbye, old friend.
From the very beginning. I'm gonna miss you.
He was a good man. To lose him like this, it's hard to bear. Lucius helped raise you, Bruce. It was family.
Yes.
Riddler's attack on the casino was one thing, but this is personal.
Oh,
we
yes.
can't let him get away with it. Riddler struck at the heart of our operations and tore a family apart in the process.
Don't worry, Al. I will find him.
And bring him
to justice. He will spend the rest of his life behind bars.
I'm glad to see your sense of duty still reigns supreme.
Of course it fucking does.
Of course, it won't bring poor Lucius back. I can't imagine how devastated she must be. To lose her father in such a violent way.
I know how she feels.
I should go talk to her.
Yes, she can use all the support she can get.
Hey, Tiff.
Hey, Tiffany.
I still can't believe he's gone. None of this feels real.
Trust me, it's real. I know.
Tiffany,
I know what you're going through.
I know what you're going through. I remember what it was like when I lost my parents. That, sudden emptiness.
Yes.
There's no feeling like it in the world.
I don't think it'll ever go away.
It will.
It certainly didn't for me.
He loved working for you, you know?
I know he did.
They hardly saw him at home because of it. Mom used to complain my little brother was growing up without a dad. Now I guess it's true. He was so busy. I can remember the last time I got to hang out with him. Just father and daughter. Just thought there'd be more time.
I asked a lot of him. Maybe too much.
And he gave it all, didn't he?
Yes.
A real company man. Well, I hope it was worth it.
You have no idea. Don't hate me because of it. Tiffany.
I'm sorry. I know I shouldn't blame you.
Hey, it's okay.
It's okay. It's okay. Just let it out.
Just let it out.
I'm just trying to wrap my head around it all. I saw his remains, Bruce.
Jesus.
There was hardly anything left.
Christ.
What were you guys working on that could have caused that? It doesn't quite add up.
I'll tell you.
Tiffany, I will tell you soon. Just not here.
What do you mean? Why not?
It's not the right time.
Odd, Bruce.
What are you mixed up in?
Fine. Just tell me one thing. That weird disc.
Yeah.
Was that what killed him? Did you put my father's life at risk for that? I'm begging you. Just tell me that one thing.
I thought it was safe, Tiffany. I really did. I had no idea Lucius could get her. Please forgive me.
Forgive you? I hope you can forgive yourself. Whatever you got my father into, I will find out. And I will shout it to the world.
Fuck. Fuck.
So sorry, really. It's such a shame. At least he went out with a bang, right? Yeah, for that, we can all be grateful.
You knew my father.
Well, no, but...
John, can I
talk to you for a second?
Bruce! I was hoping I'd bump into you.
Why don't we catch up over here?
Yeah, I'd love that. We have so much to catch up on. Enjoy the rest of your day. Yeah, I know it's
went off with a bang, right?
I can see by the jeans. Your friend was a looker, huh?
Why are you here, John?
I told you I'd see you again, didn't I? You and me, we're two threads in the same stitch. Look, I got you a little something, just to mark the occasion.
Huh? Get well soon. John.
I knew you'd be hurting, see? I thought it might make you feel better.
Thank you, John.
Thank you, John. That's
very considerate
of you.
Oh, good. I wasn't sure. First time at a funeral, you see. People get upset at the littlest things.
Yeah, they do.
It hasn't been easy for me out here, you know?
I can imagine.
I'm the new guy now. It's the freedom that gets to you. There's so damn much you hardly know what to do with it.
Easy, John.
It's not like Arkham. Sometimes I miss those padded walls. You knew where the lines were drawn. Which ones not to cross.
How did you get out? Oh my God, did you
escape?
Didn't have to. Dr. Leland signed the papers herself.
Jesus.
She always had a soft spot for me.
If everyone could please take their seats, we will begin.
Would you
just sit down?
Sit down.
Today we gather to honor the memory of Lucius Fox. He was a friend, a father, a husband, a leader.
You are crashing my friend's funeral, John. You better have a good reason.
Oh, I do. I need that, favor you owe me. For settling the score with Zaz, and, you know, getting you out of Arkham. You're gonna do right by me, aren't you? I know you're a man of your word.
I gave you my word, didn't I?
I gave you my word,
I'll stand by
I stand by it.
I knew the moment we met. Friends for life.
Friends for life. I knew the moment we met.
See,
friends for life.
Hiring people out here.
Yeah, made some new friends.
Made a kind of pact. They're amazing, Bruce. That special breed who live by their own rules. They remind me of you. Of your father.
So who are they?
You'll find out when you meet them. They're looking to bring someone like you into the fold. Maybe you will meet them for me, won't you? Please? I've got a lot of writing on this. I already told them you would. Please don't let me down.
I'd be happy to chat with your friends, John. Just say when and where.
I was so hoping you'd say
hoping you'd say that.
We are going to have
so much fun.
I knew this would work out. This air between us, this is real. You can't force this kind of friendship. I want to commemorate the moment.
Selfie!
The guys will be so excited.
Smile for the camera.
Thank you, Bruce. That's a good one. I just know you're gonna hit it off with the guys. I should warn you, though. I've got an enemy. Real piece of work. Calls himself the Riddler.
What?
How do you know the Riddler?
Know him? I want to rip his eyeballs out. He's a thief and a killer. Dude.
Worst of all,
I tried to let the authorities know the kind of lowlife they're dealing with, but... Wait a minute, you know him too. Of course, a man of Bruce Wayne's caliber knows everyone, but I shouldn't be surprised.
If I ever get my hands on him, I will tear him apart.
You don't know how glad that makes me, Bruce. You and me, we've got the same taste in people. If I had my way, that smarmy know-it-all would never leave his hole.
His hole? You know where he is?
No, not exactly, no. Maybe I said too much.
Oh, I think you did,
I already said I need your friends, John. Now tell me what you know.
Jeez. Well, if it means that much to you. Yeah, I really don't know much. I heard the egomaniac always made people go to him for meetings. Somewhere in the East End.
Where in the East End?
Honestly, that's all I know. And even that might be out of date. If you're so eager to find him, why don't you let me help you? I'll find out where he is and get back to you. See if I can't find out where that jerk puts his head down.
I would appreciate
that, John.
That's what friends are for, Bruce. Just meet mine later, like I asked.
I got you.
Look, I think I outstayed my welcome here. I'm just gonna slip away. Excuse me. Sorry.
Oh, John.
It's been so nice catching up, Bruce. I miss this trust between us.
I know we'll see each other again soon.
Be in touch. Goodbye, Bruce. Until
next time. Goodbye, Bruce. Until next time.
Intriguing fellow. Certainly not one for decorum.
That's John.
I don't think that camera flash went unnoticed.
Whatever you say about John, he gave me a lead on Riddler's location. Inform Gordon. Tell him to drag up GCPD records on Gotham's East End. And tell him we're on Riddler's trail.
A friend in need.
Enjoying the view?
Hard to do these days. There's one thing for the bad parts of town to get uglier. But when places like Wayne Tower start falling apart, makes you wonder what's next. I bet Bruce Wayne is wondering the same thing. Seems like the world's got it out for that guy. Spends some time in Arkham, gets drugged through the dirt by the media for something he didn't do. Finally picks himself up, and what happens? Someone bombs his company.
Wayne has a talent for finding himself in the crosshairs.
You can say that again.
Well,
you said you had a lead on Riddler.
I do.
Hiding somewhere in the East End.
Why am I not surprised? East End's been a no-man's land since Harvey Dent blew it up. I've tried to get more patrols out there, but City Hall's not giving up the funds. The area between 42nd and 48th, more or less lawless.
That narrows down the search at least.
True.
Looks like gang activity's heating up along 43rd.
I'll see what I can do. Hey, I get it, but we're stretched thin, I told you. Riddler's a loner. I bet he's avoiding that area.
A construction site at the center of 46th. Abandoned.
Harvey's boys demolished that area, chasing the children of Arkham. There's nothing but a crater there. Not really a place for Riddler to have a hideout.
44th
The land
Street.
at the end of 44th was recently purchased anonymously.
The
There you
only thing
go.
there is an old water tower. Something feels
feels
fishy
fishy
about that. My gut tells me that's the place.
Agreed.
Nice work, Batman. Hey, if this lead pans out, Waller will have to
Only
eat her
took me 3
words.
tries.
Whatever you said to her at the casino really got up her nose.
I didn't say
I have to
anything.
tell you, I got a bad feeling about her.
Me too.
How so?
It's the way she goes after criminals. She's ruthless. Puts her people at risk. And believe me, she doesn't let due process get in her way. She'll stop at nothing, and I mean nothing, to get her man.
As far as law enforcement goes, Jim, you are the best of it. I don't know many cops with as much heart as you.
I appreciate you saying that. Waller, she doesn't see that as a strength. I was ordered to give her updates on breaks in the Riddler case. If there's a chance he's there, we should probably let her know. Don't want to give her ammunition with the governor. She's already got him breathing down my neck about what went down at the casino.
Fine.
Notify Waller. She's proven useful so far.
Just be careful around her, huh?
Well, no.
She moved her people into my downtown precinct without so much as a please or thank you. I tell you, Batman, she keeps on chipping away at my authority, I'm gonna crack.
Then let's find Riddler before it comes to that.
I'll have my people call her people on the way. Riddler won't feel so clever after we come knocking.
Roger that. And here we go. East End, 6:35 p.m. East End, 6:35 p.m. The housemates are in the water tower. Knock, knock. Whoa. Anybody home? Huh.
No one's home.
I told Waller about our lead on this place. She's caught up in briefings, can't get here for a while. She said she appreciates the cooperation.
Mm-hmm.
Not exactly cozy, is it?
Let's see what we can learn. Someone's keeping a scrapbook.
Vain, isn't he?
See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil.
Whoa! Shit.
Damn it! It's stuck!
No way to open it from the inside.
Then how do we get out?
Down here.
We go in.
After you.
Oh, after you. Thanks, I guess. Gee, thanks a bunch. What the...
Give me a good, honest crack house any day.
What?
God.
God. The fuck?
Special Agent Mario Fernandez.
Holy crap. He's one of Waller's.
Jesus.
One of his pupils is fully dilated. The other's contracted. A clear sign of brain trauma.
Huh. There's no sign of a blow to the head.
The man bit his tongue clean through.
He must have suffered a shock or a sudden jolt.
His ear.
There's some hemorrhaging from the ears.
His eardrums must have burst.
Jesus. Wait a minute.
He was trying to call for help. The phone isn't getting a signal.
Damn it. Me either.
He's missing parts of his fingers on the right hand.
We saw this before. The victim in the casino.
One shoe is missing.
The soul of the other one's almost completely melted through. That's a hell of an invitation.
Riddler's playing games.
Get inside.
Bet he tried to play along.
We can learn from his mistakes. Let's find out what he did wrong.
Stack safes.
Masks. Each one missing a different facial feature.
The senses. They're missing their senses.
Like the monkey statues.
You're right. There must be a connection.
There are bleeds inside.
And a lot of blood. Huh. We know Riddler likes penalizing his victims for wrong answers.
Safes with electronic locks. Shut tight.
These must be the goal of whatever game we're playing.
The agent must have been looking for the answer at one of these safes.
He chose the wrong one. Cost him his fingers.
Look at the unfinished chamber.
Prototype of the trap he used on Mori. The armor, extremely sturdy, ensuring there's no possible way to open them other than solving his riddles.
This is an insane way to commit crimes, even for this city.
Metal mesh lining the walls. Riddler has converted this entire place into a giant Faraday cage.
Faraday what?
An enclosure designed to block electromagnetic fields. No signals in
or out.
Guess it explains it.
Scratches on the monitor. The polarizing filter has been tampered with.
Like in sunglasses.
monitors typically have a polarizing filter to reduce reflection.
I don't see anything.
Impossible to see with the naked eye. We're going to have to look at it through a polarized lens. More monkey statues.
I'm starting to sense a theme here. That's an agency issue pistol. Packs a hell of a jolt.
I saw it take down Riddler's goons at the casino. It was impressive.
Gotta give it to Waller. Her people have great tech.
Take a look at this.
Huh. Well, that's the same kind of body cam the GCPD issues its officers.
Maybe there's a clue on the recording.
Can't hurt to look.
Because you've been so candid with me, I'm giving you a chance your other comrades won't get. A chance at getting out of this alive.
We'll catch you. The agency, they'll
I shouldn't have to remind you that you've been chasing me for years. And I've always been 2 steps ahead. If you win the game, I'll let you go free. And you'll get a consolation prize. An exclusive sneak peek into how I'm going to kill all of your colleagues.
Stop
now,
looking at his penis.
For motivation? Screw you!
He had the agent bound while he beat him.
The shoe.
One shoe, melted.
Must belong to poor Cinderella over there.
Another one of Riddler's sick contraptions.
Some kind of murder box, I guess. Well, he was always a wacko, but this takes it to a new level.
Turn me round, but not the right way, and you might live to see another day.
What does it mean?
Won't budge. Must be locked in place. The glass. It's polarized.
Aha.
So it is.
Hold on a minute.
It's still warm. There must be some kind of heating element underneath.
Wait a minute.
This thing is built like an oven. You could be cooked alive in there.
Wait just a minute. Link to the heated floor.
The floor of the box heated up while the agent was inside. He tried standing on one foot to save the other, causing that shoe to catch on fire. When he exited the box, he tried to put the fire out, but couldn't. So he threw off his shoe.
Hey, I got a hunch. Come here. No matter how careful Riddler is, chances are good he hasn't scrubbed his own computer.
Good call. It's worth checking out.
Smart thinking, Jim.
Mori. He sold technology to Riddler.
Talk about strange bedfellows. You know, Waller's been keeping pretty tight tabs on Mori for a while now. She must have known. recognize some of the names on this list. They're all Waller's people. Names, addresses, phone numbers. We have to warn her.
First, we have to get out of here.
What does it say?
Riddler's not working alone.
Just wonderful. More psychos to worry about.
He and his colleagues. They don't see eye to eye. Apparently, they don't like his beef with me.
Hey, maybe we'll get lucky and they'll kill each other.
Yeah. Oh dear. Polarized monitors. Ding.
If this door were closed, the portal would be looking right at those monitors. Since the monitors have been tampered with, it's likely there's a message on it. One that can only be seen with a polarized lens.
You won't know until you're inside the box, though. You got a VR in that cowl or something?
Something like that.
Something like that.
I've got all the pieces of Riddler's puzzle. Now I need to know what order they happened in. The agent woke up here where his body cam fell off. Once he found he couldn't call for help, he saw the message on the monitors and willingly put himself inside the murder box.
Then
the agent's shoe caught fire inside the murder box, so he opened it in a panic. As soon as he was out of the box, he ripped off the burning shoe and threw it. Somewhere in the confusion, he must have missed something crucial. From where he lost a shoe, the agent beelined for the wall of safes. He opened one, but chose poorly. The blade sliced off his fingers. And there he met his end. Though it's still unclear how and when his eardrums could have burst. The agent made a number of mistakes. Mistakes we can avoid. The heat inside the box forced him to run out before he could
get Riddler's next clue.
Correct.
Poor bastard couldn't withstand the heat.
The Batsuit's armor is heat resistant. It'll buy me more time to find Riddler's next clue. Getting inside the box and starting the game is the only way we're getting out of here.
Honest to God, Riddler's like Jigsaw.
You know that, right? The last man who went in there is dead. There's a good chance it'll kill you too.
Don't worry, Jim. I'm not going to lose this game.
I'm not so sure. But if you say a thing, you usually do it.
But wanna play a game? Fucking hell, that was fast.
Heat's rising, Batman.
Hit.
Stop! Wrong way! That's what that agent did.
Oops.
You gotta crisp up real good, you don't get a move on. I'm not kidding.
Almost make out a message.
Heck. Come on.
One won't see trouble and one tells no lies. Ask the third if he hides the prize.
The monkeys. See no evil, hear no evil, speak no evil. But which one is he referring to?
Whichever one it is, the correct safe will have a face with those senses removed.
Yeah, I'll check. Ah, damn it. They're still locked shut.
They should unlock when I open this door.
What the hell?
almost done.
That is, if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
That's how.
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Jesus. I was turning it. Oh, fuck you. Stupid fucking thing.
What the hell?
Congratulations! You're almost done.
Oh dear,
That
excuse
is,
me.
if you can withstand my short-range ultrasonic device. Let's test it out, shall we?
The riddle! Use it to open the safe! I'll put a stop to this damn noise!
Come on. The Riddler is definitely like this.
Just in case.
Damn. Now, for the love of God, whatever's in that safe better be worth all this pain.
Missile?
It's a homing missile.
What does it home in on?
Looking at its schematics now. A signal.
A radio
signal.
That's
how he died.
How who died?
Lucius Fox.
That's how they'll all die.
Riddler.
Maury sold me missiles for all of my enemies. Everyone on my list gets one. Most won't even know what's coming.
I'm closing in on you, Riddler. We escaped your twisted puzzle. It's only a matter of time before I find you.
Time is one thing you don't have,
Batman.
I'm trying to get a handle on you, Batman. Partnering with Gordon is one thing. From what I remember of the old days, he's harmless enough.
Yeah, we'll see about that when you're in cuffs.
But the agency, they're a natural enemy to people like you and me. You must be desperate if you're making friends with them. You must be really up against the ropes to want that government scum in your corner.
Whatever.
Stopping you is all I care about. I'll do whatever it takes.
We'll see. Just know that there's a cost to doing business. The agency uses people, Batman. Corrupts them, breaks their minds. I wasn't always like this. The agency made me.
Oh, this is garbage. Yeah, Waller's a hard ass, sure, but she had nothing to do with why he's so messed up.
I didn't say Waller, did I? This goes way before her time. But I don't forget.
What?
That's the thing about having a mind like mine. You remember everything.
Whatever happened to you, it doesn't let you off the hook. You're still responsible for all the pain you've caused.
Correct.
You think I'm asking for mercy? I was running things in Gotham before you could walk. I just wanted to see if the man who claims he fights for justice is really as good as he believes.
Of course I am.
Then You already answered that for me, didn't
I'm the
you?
Batman.
When you offloaded my puzzle on your friend. Why don't you tell Gordon here what happened to Lucius Fox? Watch out, Commissioner. For all his preaching, Batman knows when to sacrifice a pawn to win the game. It was a smart move. Getting out of the way of the blast.
You'll pay for it.
You shouldn't have said his name, Riddler. I'll make you pay for what happened to Lucius.
That must be the guilt talking. After all, the poor man's death is on you. Look at Gordon. He doesn't know what to make of any of it. Trust is hard-earned, yet easily lost, isn't it? Come on now. Don't get your tights in a twist. I knew you weren't sharp enough to do it on purpose. Don't get your tights in a twist. There's no room at the top for schoolboys who are too squeamish to fight in the gutter. You don't have what it takes to be a player in this town. Not without giving up those values you hold so dear. Game on!
Game on. Oh, you are gonna get it. You.
I'll wait for Waller and pass on what we found.
Edwig Nigma
She won't be happy
are
when she
gonna
finds out
fucking
Riddler
get
knows
it.
about every agency operative in Gotham.
I don't blame her. If they were my cops, no one would be sleeping till we found this Riddler guy.
Just keep your eyes open, Jim. In the meantime, I'll stay on Riddler's tail.
Hey, hold up a sec.
Yeah.
What Riddler said in there about the agency, smoke and mirrors, you ask me. But the thing about Lucius Fox and the blast at Wayne Tower, you gotta level with me. You got some connection with that Wayne Tech guy you didn't tell me about?
I worked with him.
Lucius Fox was an ally of mine. That got him killed.
I gotta say, the fact I had to learn about it from Riddler instead of you, it doesn't sit right with me at all.
I'm sorry.
I thought we had some trust, you and I. What do you expect me to do with this? Am I just supposed to sit on my hands? Pretend I never heard any of it?
Jim, what you're asking, there's no easy way to talk about it.
Yeah, I gathered that much. I mean, I wasn't born yesterday.
I know.
I know you probably have a network of civilians working for you. You can't do the kinds of things you do without a gigantic support system. And as much as I understand your reluctance to talk, it doesn't make me feel any better about this.
I'm sorry, Jim.
Batman. I'm sorry for your loss.
So am I. Made of madness. Easy, Alfred. Trust me.
I heard your discussion with Commissioner Gordon. Now he knows that Lucius Fox and the Batman were allies. Gordon's dangerously close to figuring out who you are. If he does find out, I have no idea how he'll react. It's not a chance you can afford to take.
I think you're right.
You're right. Jim's a fine detective. It's no surprise he's getting close to the truth.
We'll have to be on our guard. You were radio silent for so long. Tell me, did you find out how Lucius died?
Yeah.
This is a missile I found in Riddler's workshop. The explosion at Wayne Tower. We were thinking about it all wrong. The puzzle wasn't an explosive. It was an emitter. When it was solved, it emitted a signal. You heard it earlier. If allowed to play too long, it becomes a launch signal.
Dear God, you did solve the box. We just didn't know it.
The Batcave scrambler blocked the signal.
Poor Lucius. Wayne Tower offered no such protections. Our tight little family has gotten smaller because of it. It was the three of us looking out for each other.
With Lucius gone, we need to find someone to take over his role.
No one could ever fill his shoes. But you're right. Between the Lady Arkham affair and losing Lucius in this gruesome fashion, it's clear we're up against a new class of criminal.
Correct.
This war of ours, it may be too much for us on our own. The list of agency operatives from Riddler's workshop. He plans to do the same thing to them.
It's a hit list. It's only useful if he has a way to target the agents, though. And I doubt he's sending them all puzzle boxes. Hold on, let's just walk through it.
Okay.
He's hacked their cell phones. He could pinpoint the location of any one of these operatives. And he can broadcast his signal through their phone to make them a target of a missile strike.
Can you block it?
If I can get a clean copy of the signal, yes. It's the only way I can get a clean version of the signal. It's pretty grim, Alfred. You don't have to watch.
I can handle it. I've never been one to shy away from duty, however unpleasant it may be.
You are a rock, Alfred. I'm always able to count on you. Even in the toughest times.
The last thing I want to do is let you down.
You never let me down.
Bruce, get my daughter out of the building. Get yourself out.
What are you talking? What did you figure out?
I've solved the Riddler's puzzle, Bruce.
He knew he was going to die. Can you switch to audio only, please?
Tell Tiffany that I love her. That I'm sorry I wasn't around more. Lucius, we really made a difference, didn't we? Batman?
I shouldn't have watched this. I'll go get that tea, Master Bruce.
Okay, Alfred.
Right. Now I just need to create a filter to get a clean version of the signal. And then match up the points found in both sound files.
Dwayne? Batman?
No. The two sounds have to be the same.
Tiffany. Tiffany.
That's a match.
Batman? Enterprises.
These samples don't sound alike. Now the sounds have to match for this to work.
Tower. Riddler. Bruce. Batman? Dwayne. 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 Bruce. Bruce.
The waveforms match. There. I've piggybacked onto Riddler's cell phone hack. They'll recognize any incoming signal match and shut down, negating a launch.
Good.
Makes sense for me to have the signal on me as well.
What for?
Riddler still has functioning missiles. Once he finds out I've blocked his targets, he may decide to launch indiscriminately. But with the signal, I might be able to divert them. Tiffany gave me this the day Lucius died. Let's put it to good work. It's not a theory I really want to test.
So we had better find Riddler first. There is always Riddler's second-in-command. Eli Nabel, arrested after his attack on the casino. None of the authorities have gotten anything out of him yet.
Unknown contact.
What is it?
That John guy from the funeral, from Arkham. Who actually sounds like he's keeping his word.
Got another lead though. Rumi Mori, arms dealer.
Mori, huh?
Be careful, Brucey. Riddler's put Mori on a kill list.
John thinks that Mori can get us Riddler's location.
You believe him?
I almost forgot. It's my screen background now. Alright, gotta go. Good luck, buddy.
Maybe we should go back to the beginning. Bring Rumi Mori up on the back computer.
This is turning out to be a long first
lead me
episode,
to-
ladies and gentlemen.
The question is, which is more likely to help you?
Mori's a businessman. Given the right incentive, he could be persuaded to talk. He sure can't have any love for Riddler after his attempted murder at the casino.
I'd say he'd respond better to a more genteel approach, peer-to-peer as Bruce Wayne. However, the agency is watching him. If Waller finds out that Bruce Wayne sought a parley with Mori, she'll not be best pleased. On the other hand, Riddler's lieutenant,
Eli Nabel, took a go at me in the casino. Put up quite a fight.
cracking him will be tougher, more physical. Certainly a job for Batman. He's currently in Waller's custody in a GCPD holding cell. Interrogating Nabel there would be a visible endorsement of Waller's authority. Gordon won't like it.
Shit.
I'll meet with Mori. I'm sure Bruce Wayne can find a way to reason with him.
Well, let's go interrogate Rumi Mori. And hopefully we don't fuck up. I'll try not to be much longer on this, ladies and gentlemen.
Waller's people are here, watching Mori. Riddler's agency data should make him easy to tag. I need you to keep an eye on him for me. Maybe cause a distraction if I need it. They're following his every move. Gotta be careful here. All this attention must be annoying to a man like Mori.
I see them.
All of these agents were on Riddler's list. Even without access to their phones, he'll still try to kill them all somehow.
Do whatever it takes to find him, Bruce. I never want to see another video like the one with Lucius.
No time to waste.
Mr. Wayne, to what do we owe this honor?
Good evening, Mr. Mori. I've come to talk.
Your visit is unexpected, Mr. Wayne. What can I do for you?
Excuse me?
A private matter between friends.
We have a mutual enemy, Mori. He can't go unchecked.
Men like you and I have many enemies, Mr. Wayne. I am sure we share more than one.
You know the one I mean.
The authorities are watching my every move. Apparently, I'm a person of interest. There's really not much I can offer you, other than a drink and a seat at the roulette wheel. Not while I'm being shadowed.
We need privacy. Lose the agents.
Done. They just got an order to sweep the perimeter. Should give you a couple of minutes at least.
Good. Impressive, Mr. Wayne.
We haven't even scratched the surface.
What can I do for you?
Information. About the Riddler.
Why would I do that?
You sold the Riddler weapons that killed one of my oldest friends. Lucius's blood is on your hands.
That was never my intent. I'm sorry for your loss.
There's an easy way to make up for it.
I dealt with that maniac, it's true. But I was done after the first delivery. Riddler wanted more. Everything he could get his hands on. He even wanted me to hand over one of my biotech companies. I said no.
That's why he attacked you.
You have no idea how crazy he is.
Oh, I have an idea.
I wish I had known it sooner.
Actually, I have a pretty good idea.
I see that you do. He scared me. I was afraid he'd use my goods in the city. After the explosion at Wayne Enterprises, it turns out I was right. I want you to know, I had no idea the Riddler had marked you as a target. I knew your father back when he was running Gotham. Our interests often aligned. I would never dishonor his memory. He was a friend, truly one of a kind.
Then you owe me one. For my father's sake.
That was a long time ago. And favors go both ways. I can help you find the Riddler, Mr. Wayne. I sold him the missile array he's using to pick off his enemies. He won't be very far from it. Everything you need to find him is on that drive. But I need a favor from you first.
A favor?
Waller has me detained here pending Riddler's trial. She controls all my accounts. I need to get out of the country, and in all haste. You can help with that. Otherwise, I fear my fate is a short, miserable life in a black prison.
I could do that for you.
I knew I could count on your friendship. A chartered plane waits for me at the airport. The pilot will fly me to a safe haven in the Caribbean for the right price. All you have to do is authorize a transfer. You don't want me as an enemy, Mr. Wayne. Our agency friends will be back any second. Let's handle this quickly and without disturbance. Everyone gets what they want.
No deal.
Back off.
This could have been a lot easier for you, Mori.
You should kill me, Wayne, because I won't forget!
Bruce, Waller's agents are converging. Hurry up and get out of there.
Alfred, I've sent you Mori's information. Find me what I need, fast.
This is a really long episode, guys. Nearly 2.5 hours.
Armed men on board. This must be it. Be careful, Bruce.
Yes,
Who knows
Alfred.
what the Riddler has up his sleeve?
Party time. Surprise!
I'm on board, Al.
Do you see Riddler?
You won't get away with this. What do you think's gonna happen?
Noise again, are we? Agent. What was your name? Blake?
I hear him. Need to get a better angle.
You'll see what's gonna happen. My friends will all be here soon. Then you'll see what this is all in aid of. You agents.
Hostages.
They appear to be more of Waller's agents.
You and your boss, Waller.
We found him.
Correct her miscalculations.
Maury's information turned out to be accurate. No sight of the missiles yet, though.
They must be here somewhere.
Competence. The agency has a history of terrible decisions.
A good spot for
Your agency
cover.
has been on my heels far too long. I'll give it to you. Relentless. I'll admit it's going to feel satisfying to get my revenge on your predecessors. Even if you're really just a small part of my plan.
What are you talking about?
You'll
Wait
see what I
for
mean
it.
soon, of course.
Don't want him raising an alarm. I'll move when he
They
isn't
understand
looking.
why. They'll recognize my brilliance. After all, I am uniquely qualified to see the big picture. It's often a struggle making people see that.
You think?
I'm sure you can understand. You brought this on yourselves. All of you. You government clods really thought you were smarter than me? It's clear you're in desperate need of some schooling.
Damn.
My friends will be here soon. I'd keep your mouths shut until then.
Hostages first. When they're safe, I can find the missiles. Targeting online now.
Ready, Bruce.
Let's do this. X, square, triangle, circle. L2! Oh! Got him!
Let the hostages go, Riddler.
You can't possibly think clunking a few heads is enough to make me roll over.
No, not really.
Oversized vermin!
Wouldn't.
Batman! Batman!
Agent Avesta.
The floor, it's heating up! Thanks, Batman.
I got you.
Are you all right?
Fuck.
Oh, God. Not more.
Oh, this is great.
He's wearing something that neutralizes the shock device.
I've memorized your playbook, Batman. I know all your shallow tricks. Maury was incapable of learning his lesson. I knew he'd lead you to me eventually. All part of the plan.
The missiles.
Bait. Just like the hostages were bait. I knew you couldn't bear to let these agents die. You care too much about the little people. That makes you weak. I saw how you saved Maury. I saw how angry you got about what happened to Fox.
Don't think my compassion means I won't hurt you. Don't think I won't beat you within an inch of your life.
Hard to do that when you're in a cage. Even harder when you're dead. My partners were supposed to be here to see this. I guess I can just show them the bodies. I'm going to ask you 3 questions. Get them wrong, one of these agents gets torn apart.
You won't get away with this.
Shit.
Get them right? This happens. I designed this for you, Batman. Gotham's champion of justice will die in an unfair puzzle. Let's get started. We have a lot to get through. I'm curious to see how you'll handle it all.
It's me you want. Not Agent Avesta.
Let her go.
Let her go.
Oh no, she needs to be in there with you. You can handle the sonic blasts. But her, I estimate 3 blasts at most before her insides rupture. This one should be easy, Batman. Close to the heart. I solved a puzzle box for the Bat. Now I'm dead. And I mean dismembered. Closed casket for sure, kind of dead. Who am I?
If you know the answer, please say it. My colleagues will die otherwise.
Speak up, Batman.
Lucius.
What was that? I couldn't hear you.
Lucius.
Lucius Fox.
Very good, Batman. You saved a life.
But...
Thank you.
Batman, don't answer any more of his questions.
No, Blake. I won't let you die.
Keep going.
Number 2. Also completely self-evident. I am black and blue and bleeding from the ears. Who am I?
I think he means me. Say it.
Don't you dare answer that!
Please, don't let him die.
Avesta. The answer is Agent Avesta.
You got it, Batman! Ha! Here's your prize.
Oh my god. Iman! What have you done?
You made your point.
Just one more, Batman. Then it'll all be over.
I'll distract him. Just get us out of here.
I'm the sharpest mind you'll ever meet. The original genius with Gotham at my feet. Who am I?
You're Riddler. Riddler's the genius.
Well done, Agent. You answered so quickly, you almost deserve not to get the blast.
I'll fire one of the missiles. Use the Batcam to make it target the cage. And use Riddler's trap to protect Iman and myself from the explosion.
I like what you're saying, Agent Avesta, but you're not the one I need to hear it from.
Missile armed, ready to fire.
Who's the genius, Batman?
Me.
Who's on top of Gotham now? I want to hear it from you.
I am.
I am. Beep. Yeah, fuck you,
what
pal.
What are you doing?
Yeah. Beep.
No!
that was easy. Okay, Enigma.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yep.
You don't impress me. You might have bought yourself some time with that trick.
Shut up. Miss. And again. Fucking hell, how far did I throw him?
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer is Batman. This can't be happening.
I'm afraid it is. Ankle punch. Sliced my throat and killed me. Quick decision. Rewind. 3 deaths in this playthrough so far.
Impossible! You think you're clever, don't you?
Yeah.
You don't impress me.
Shut up. Have to do the fight again. Okay. Missed. Missed again. Whoops. Ah. Yeah.
Who's the man who's got no time left?
The Riddler.
The Riddler.
Thought you'd get such an easy one right.
Those missiles are aimed right at the city.
The answer
is
Batman.
Come on.
This can't be happening.
I'm afraid it is. Anchor punch. Kadoosh. Kaboom. Easy. Easy.
Iman.
Batman. Thank God. I didn't think we were going to make it.
We're fine.
I thought.
I'm just glad you're on your feet. You took quite a beating. Agent, are you okay?
My ears! I can't hear.
Excuse me.
It's over, Riddler. Look forward to a padded cell.
Well, congratulations, Batman. You managed, even in my twisted game, to keep everyone alive. But at what cost? Agent Hephaestus suffered, so no one had to die. That can't sit well with you. Can it? Must be an uncomfortable feeling.
Hephaestus know the risks.
Iman knew the risks. She would have endured anything to bring you down.
Sounds like you have good things to say about her. If only she could still hear you. I made you hurt an innocent woman to get to me. Oh, my comrades would have been impressed. I set this all up to show them. I thought they'd back me up, even if they didn't agree. They left me here to deal with you alone.
Of course they did.
They betrayed me.
Your comrades thought you went too far. I saw their messages. They were afraid your stunts would get my attention. They were right.
They'll regret this. All of them. Unless that white-faced prick set me up. Never told them to meet me here.
White. John? What the hell is that?
They broke the pact.
The pact?
That wasn't who I thought it was it? That wasn't Deadshot. White-faced prick. Now there's only a white-faced person that I know of. And that's John.
Lock the ship down and radio for more medics. But Riddler, is he
dead?
Oh, God damn it. Oh, this isn't good, Batman. The investigation is a dead end without a breathing suspect. We're in trouble. A lot of trouble. I have no idea how we're getting out of it.
I saved lives today, Jim. That's a victory.
Well, that counts for something, sure. Yeah, but it's not enough to keep the gods at bay. Oh, Waller is gonna come down on us like a thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? I'm the whole goddamn hurricane.
Oh, for God's sake,
I'm about to
woman.
blow both your asses off the side of this ship.
Shut up.
This is a goddamn mess. Agent Avesta is dead. Riddler is dead. And I don't know exactly how. But I know you tampered with my suspect at the casino. Unless you expect me to believe that Maury's new neck brace is a fashion statement. Batman is clearly being misused as an asset to the GCPD. I'm taking direct control of law enforcement in Gotham, effective immediately.
What?
Gordon, you're being relieved of your stars. Bumped down to Deputy Ops.
You can't demote me.
I just did. Don't like it? Go cry to the governor. I generously let this cowboy crap with the Batman go on out of respect.
Gordon's not to blame. I was on the scene first. This is my fault, and mine alone.
I'm getting to you. Take some vacation days, Gordon. I've got sensitive case details to discuss with Batman.
We're still in this together, Batman.
Absolutely.
This doesn't change a thing.
Nope.
This city is about to find itself in a crisis the likes of which it's never known. Riddler had a crew. Not just any crew. The worst criminal minds from all over the world, here in Gotham. You come across anything about them? I'm assuming you've heard of them by now.
Guess he wasn't as popular as he thought.
That fits a theory we have. Evidence from his workshop suggests he was involved in a feud with another member of the group. Dr. Harleen Quinzel, former psychiatrist at Arkham Asylum. She's very elusive. Keeps her head down. Much more so than that show-off Riddler. He was going to be my way in once we captured him alive. But now I have you to lean on. A man who lives on both sides of the line. And knows exactly when to cross it. Yes, you and I will be working together very closely. Bruce Wayne.
What? How the riddle me fucking this. How the fuck did she find out? How did she know what my name was? What did you tell Gordon about your connection to Lucius? You and 83.1% of players confessed to Gordon that Lucius was an ally. 8.6% of players told Gordon you could not talk about Lucius. 1% of players were silent when Gordon asked you about Lucius. 7% of players lied to Gordon about your connection with Lucius. Did you choose to visit Maury or Eli? You had 74.3% of players chose to visit Maury for information about the Riddler. How'd you get the drive from Maury? You and 54.7% of players took the drive from Maury by force. Did you save the man or the agents? You and 71% of players sacrificed the man in order to save the other agents. Yeah. Pretty even. Ow. Oh. Well, that about does it for this first episode of Batman, the Telltale series, Season 2, The Enemy Within, Episode 1, The Enigma. Thank you very much for joining me. This is the longest Telltale episode I've ever done so far, but probably the next few are probably going to be even longer, who knows. But if you like this episode, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share it with your friends, and even if you didn't, be sure to leave a like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and join me on my journey as always towards 10,000 subscribers, and stay tuned for the next episode, The Pact, coming tomorrow morning. Bye Gothamites, take care. Oh, don't forget, keep belching.